Hey everyone, I'm Josh Van Houten, and thank you for coming to this webinar. There's too many people that say, "Oh, you can join this live webinar," and then they're all pre-recorded. 99% of the webinars on the internet are pre-recorded, and this one, since we've got it down to a science, this one is pre-recorded as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you exactly the steps that we take and what we recommend doing, and a little bit of a background and where we're coming from and what it would take to move forward. So let's go ahead and get you set up and show you exactly what we do. Hi, I'm Josh. I'm a strategist and agency owner. We are not just a marketing company, we are a strategy based company. And so what we do is a lot of different things in order to get you the best results. We do advertise on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google, and so on and so forth. So we advertise on a lot of different platforms. Our goal is to get you results, but this event and this seminar is based on how to get you results utilizing Facebook and the different strategies that we can use. So we make it easy for hundreds of businesses to scale to the next level. How we do that. So what normally happens is people try the Facebook thing, they don't do any testing, they don't go through the right steps. Maybe they boost posts or they've hired somebody to do Facebook for them, and they get their accounts closed and burned, and it just sucks. I mean, has anybody ever had that happen? I know it really does suck, and nobody really wants to experience that. But if you've tried it in the past and you said it didn't work, it was probably because it wasn't done properly. And there definitely are ways to make it very efficient and very effective. And so we're going to show you exactly how to do that. So marketing ourselves can be very frustrating, and sometimes it can be frustrating, even if you have somebody in your office or in-house doing it for you and you're just not getting the results you'd like to see. We want to help you fix that. We all love amazingly functioning marketing. That is very true. We do. So who here wants to know what it takes to get patients to raise their hand and say, I want to know how to become a patient? Find the right patient for each practice, such as high case value treatments that you offer. Who would like to get the high case value treatment patients? Everybody. Who would like to get the leads and patients to actually come in and show up for their appointments? Everyone. And more importantly, who wants more than a positive ROI month after month? So ultimately, it's business. We really need a positive return on our investment. So this sounds fantastic, right? Do you guys want to know how we've consistently helped our clients receive on average 30 new patient opportunities, generating 15 to 45,000 a month? A client of ours recently generated 89 patient opportunities and closed over 36 of them, resulting in 36,000 new patient revenue. Since then, he's converted an additional 25 of them, resulting in another 25,000, which, if my math is correct, that's totaling $61,000 in 1 month. So since he has generated, I mean, that's over half, which is phenomenal, and he's just really killing it in there. So what would that mean for your business to do those kinds of numbers? Now, some of you offer higher case value, and your average client might be worth more than $1,000. So this could be, as you can see, it could be quite a bit more for you. This is just one example. Imagine what your life would be like when you can count on new patients consistently. You never have to worry about losing money on advertising. What difference would that make for you and your family? To not have to go out and try and hand out your business cards or hustle people, or feel like you're selling or cold calling people in order to get results. What would that mean to not have to do that? To not have to work weekends or go and try to work weekends in order to make ends meet or to get new patients in your door. It would mean quite a bit. Here we have a testimonial. You can see our testimonials as well, and we're going to go through a couple more down the seminar a little bit. So here's how we get leads on Facebook. The keys to a profitable Facebook ads campaign is to target the right people. The second thing is the Facebook ad, and the third is the landing page. These are all very vital keys to getting a profitable Facebook ads campaign operational. The targeting. So this is just an example of what we can do in a certain area. This is Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, it is really incredible what we can do, but this is just an example. On this example, I wanted to target people who are 55 to 65 plus, because a lot of people think, oh, well, there's not a lot of people that are nearing retirement or retired. So let's see if we can meet those criteria, and then also that are making anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000. In Minneapolis, right here, there is 240,000 people who are 55 to 65 plus. They are in need of pain relief, and they also make $150,000 to $250,000 and are homeowners. What is just incredible. Facebook ends up buying the credit card company and the credit bureau information so that they can properly advertise and get this kind of demographics and information from the individuals. We can know if someone has had a relationship with your competition, if they are male, if they are female, if they are a single dog owner, and they have a child, if they have children, if they're whatever it may be, just about anything you can think of. If they have a certain vehicle that's valued at a certain dollar amount, just about anything that you can think of, we can basically find your ideal customer. It is just incredible what we can do. So this was just to show you an idea, and with this major of a reach, you can see that it would take a very long time to reach everyone in this area with an ad with what we've got set up. So the targeting is very important. The Facebook ad is also very important. You want to get the attention. So what we've done here is we put attention, and then we also put who the doctor is, where, so on and so forth. We also have, typically we'll have links right here. So we'll have a link. I cut it out because just to for the privacy of this individual. And then we're all flowing down to the right here. So as you can see, there's a ton of likes, ton of shares, a bunch of comments, which is just incredible to have this amount of visibility in a month. So this ad did very well. The landing page is also very important. So we want to make it very easy. In the day and age where everybody's like preoccupied and caught by everything, if they're clicking on your ad and they're going to this landing page, we want them to have an easy way to fill out the information. So if we put together an ad for a free consultation, then you can see here, this is just an example, we've got 7 free consultations. There's a limited amount available. Non-invasive, non-surgical, immediate, 5-star rating, things like that are all very beneficial, and it's very easy for them to fill out the information and then go ahead and click for pain relief, or for whatever it is that you have to offer, we can put together right here. Just very incredible. So this is an actual landing page that generates really well, and this is an interactive map of your area, so they can find out exactly how to get to your location. Who here wants to schedule leads while you sleep? So that means nights, weekends, whenever you're not in your office. Who would like for people to go ahead and have people scheduled? So when let's say you go to a golf outing, or you go and do something fun with your family over the weekend, you come in Monday morning and your schedule is full or filled, or people have filled out information, or they want to come in for an appointment. Who would like to know how to do that? Everybody, right? Everyone should definitely want to do that. That's why you're here. That's why you want to know more about this. The keys to getting leads to schedule and show up. Lead notifications, online scheduling, and the process are the 3 most important parts for getting people to actually schedule and show up. So this is what the lead notification will look like. You'll get their email, you'll get their name, email, and phone number, and it will come in to you via email as well as a text message. So you have a checks and balance. You'll get the notification 2 different ways. Online scheduling. So our customized online scheduling, your patients can schedule from this page that we create. We'll go ahead and set that up so that they can schedule the time that works best for them. And if you utilize Google or Google Calendar, we can integrate it with that as well, so that you don't have any overlap. But this is incredible. and 30 to 60% of the individuals who fill out the leads or become a lead end up scheduling themselves. So it's very, very, very crucial and beneficial to having people actually show up. Let's say your average patient is worth $1,500. That being said, you would help your patients. Would you help your patients that are raising their hands saying, I want your services? I want to write you a check for $1,500. Who in here would be more than happy to help their customers or their clients purchase or help them purchase their products or services or their services? Everyone, right? Yeah, absolutely. What's your current process? Is it efficient? Is it effective? Is your website easy to navigate and set up to easily assist your potential new patients? Are you taking advantage of your email or contact list? I mean, there's a plethora of questions that we have for you, but the process is very important. And we've actually come up with a very, very detailed step-by-step process of how to handle each person and nurture them into a client and into a patient for the longevity. So not only do you acquire them up front, but afterwards, so after you've been through your entire process, and maybe even individuals who haven't been in a while, we have an entire program for that. So we're constantly doing ongoing trainings. For all the patient opportunities that didn't come in, how do you nurture them into long-lasting patients? This is something that's very crucial to start thinking about. What's your phone? What's your email? What's your follow-up process? How do you handle it? What's your timeline? Do you follow up right away? These are all just very important things to think about. And like I said, when you have this conversation with us, you can schedule below, and I'll go ahead and explain more of this, but you'll know exactly how we do it, and we'll walk you through what we do and how we do it. And this is exactly how we do it. So here is some testimonial. If you don't mind just sharing with everybody what's your experience been working with Van Houten Solutions, and in particular me?
Yeah, it's been great so far. I was definitely very particular about video and wanting to get everything right off the bat, and it's been really smooth. We do like getting the texts and emails for the leads. It's a nice way to double check, make sure that we didn't miss anybody.
Yeah. Now, if anybody's on the fence about, working with my company and, myself or my team, what would you have to say to them?
Well, I mean, what I like most about you, Josh, is you're pretty straightforward and honest. So, I mean, it's pretty laid back, and, it's nice to have working one-on-one.
Yeah.
Not dealing with a whole lot of people who are getting paid by the hour or a salary or commission or whatever. This is your business, so
Yeah.
it's your stake at the line. So that makes it a little bit, a little more laid back and nice to work with for sure.
In the first 24 hours, what were the results?
Oh man, it took off. What do we have? I think we had 6 people in the first 24 hours that they reached out to us. They emailed me, and we got them scheduled and on the books already. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so that was really good results. And then out of the 7-day campaign we ran, there was 13 leads out of
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yep. A few people didn't actually sign up. They'd brought others with them. They thought it was good enough that they're like, we'll just bring them along.
So it was awesome. And now out of that, obviously you got really good results, and they plan on coming back, correct?
Yeah. So so far we've had 5 people come through already and take advantage of the offer, and they're all coming back in for their second visit now.
Awesome. And what was your experience working with Van Houten Solutions, particularly me?
It was good. I didn't really have to do much of anything. I just told them what I had liked in the past, things that I had seen that I liked, and then we worked with that. So.
Awesome. And if anybody's on the fence, like working with me, maybe they're like, hey, I don't really know about this, or they've heard about me, what would you have to say for them? You think that this is something they should do?
Yeah, I mean, it's a kind of a no-brainer. It costs so little for the amount of people that have come in and taken advantage of the offer. So yeah, for sure.
Perfect. And is there anything else you'd like to tell anybody who might be interested, who may have, were there any doubts that you had?
Yeah, so that's a great point. I've had, I tried some Facebook advertising in the past with somebody else and done a little bit on my own, and I kind of got burned that way. It didn't work out. They didn't keep me informed with anything. And at the end of the time, I just got this big bill, and so it didn't work out. So with that experience, I decided to go ahead and give Josh a try, and I'm really glad that I did.
So as you can see, there's a lot of people that have been very happy with our services, and we would like to make you happy as well. And so now, granted, it's not like you have to be on video or anything like that. These are just a couple of people who wanted to be on video and share their testimonials with us. But the experience has been phenomenal. Some have tried it in the past and it hasn't worked out, and that's exactly what I told you from the beginning. People have tried it and they said, well, it doesn't work for me, or I don't know, it was a lot of money, or they got burned, or so on and so forth, and it's just not a good experience. So we don't want that to happen to you, and if it did happen to you, I apologize. We will definitely correct that, and we're showing you exactly how we'll do that for you. So picture this. How would your practice look with 10 to 20 new patients a month for the high case value treatments that you offer? It would be phenomenal, right? Absolutely. Who's enjoying this so far? So if you're enjoying this, go ahead, and if you could like the page, I would greatly appreciate it. There will be a button somewhere around here that you can go ahead and click the like button, or on Facebook it'll say share with your friend or something along those lines. So if you could do that, that would be phenomenal, and it would help us a lot, and we just really want to help out as many people as we can. So we would appreciate that. So what we've covered: how to get leads on Facebook, how to get them to schedule while you sleep, and how to get them to show up for their appointments. Do you guys see how this could work? With the landing page, ad copy, and instruction I've given all of you, you could literally start doing this within a week. It'd take a while to get it all built, tested, and running, but you could legitimately do this. But who wants to get this done right now? Who wants to have this set up, handled, and up and running in a matter of 72 hours? Who would like to get this entire system built for them? Option A, do this all on your own. Spend time testing, doing all the technical work, staying up to date with Facebook. Facebook just released last year over 400 updates, and there's even more this year. You would also have to integrate the 5 different software platforms it takes to get leads. Or option B, let us take care of the campaign for you using what we've proven already works. Get every part of our entire system set up and running for you within a matter of days. Would you like to hear about how to have this done for you? Introducing our Done For You Facebook ad service. Tested and proven Facebook ad design and copy. We'll set up our best converting ads for you. You won't even have to log into Facebook. Ad monitoring and management. We'll build, monitor, and manage your ad placement. We regularly review, analyze, and optimize your campaign throughout the month, and we work full-time to help you achieve the highest ROI possible, the highest return on investment. The landing page design, build, and hosting. Unlike other agencies that charge $1,000 to $3,000 for a single unproven landing page, we'll design, customize, and host our proven landing pages for you. Onboarding and ongoing quality control. We do training on how to follow our proven follow-up process. We'll work with you in your office to continually ensure you're getting the best results in your practice possible. Custom-built online scheduling. We'll implement our custom online scheduling solution, which typically gets 30 to 60% to schedule themselves. We'll implement automatic email reminders for patients who schedule on the calendar as well. The Van Houten Solutions team. We are Facebook medical marketing experts. Integrated Facebook medical marketing. So typically the Facebook ad design and copy would cost $750 easily. That's the value of it. Landing page design, build, and hosting is another $1,000. Onboarding and ongoing quality control, $900. Custom built online scheduling, $750 value. Complete proven process, $1,500 value. You'll also receive a digital billboard, which is a little device that will also help you get offline conversions or other individuals who are in your area interested in what you have to offer. We also will give you a patient reactivation email sequence or email setup that could potentially get you $50,000 plus by sending out this email, and as well as a letter. One of our recent clients ended up getting $67,500 just from this letter alone in a matter of 3 months. So it's just incredible. The Van Houten Solutions team and expertise, literally priceless. The total value is easily over $6,000 a month, but we aren't even close to that. The only thing that we have to charge for is the ad spend. There's no way to get around that for a 6-day trial. And we do recommend $50 a day. Now, if you didn't feel comfortable with the $50 a day, we do have something for you. So I wanted to share that with you as well. So this is only for you if you're a serious clinic looking to grow your practice. You're currently running ads on TV, in the newspaper, radio, direct mail, etc. You're looking to get a better ROI, and you have room for additional 15 plus new patients per month. Being a partner. So after you fill out the paperwork, you will receive a ton of value, and we will get the onboarding email and phone call set up. Or you can set up below. If you go ahead and schedule a time below this, we'll be happy to do a free one-on-one and go over the strategies that we've already went over, as well as what we're doing to make a difference. We also want to know a little bit more about your clinic and your medical business. So on that one-on-one call, we'll actually learn a lot more about your business and see what the best route to possibly go is. So on top of everything else, you will receive exclusivity. We do not work with anyone in your area. So if you are a client of ours, you will receive exclusivity, meaning that we won't work with anyone within a certain radius of your location. We will waive our setup fee, our marketing fees, and you will receive an actual live ad campaign. This campaign will run for 6 days, and as stated, we recommend $50 a day for the trial in order to get results and metrics. Since we can't get around paying Facebook, you will need to send us the $300 for the ad spend. However, we are going to offer a 125% guarantee. If we don't get you any patient opportunities, we will pay you your ad spend back, as well as pay you the additional $75. So you will get your $300 back, as well as we will pay you $75 on top of it. So it is literally risk-free to go ahead and get this set up. After the trial, we go over the results. There's zero obligation to continue. There is zero commitment. There is zero contracts. There is no pressure. If you'd like to continue, it's on a month-to-month basis. However, we do recommend that you stick with us for 3 months so that we can do some retargeting and do some other things that will really, really grow your business and make it a complete patient opportunity system. We are like the Charter of marketing. So Charter Communications, how they're month-to-month, their TV service and internet. We are like that for marketing, which is phenomenal. So if you have any questions, or if you're on the fence at all, or have any questions and you'd like to go ahead and schedule a time to talk, go ahead and do so below. Like I said, I've included that below, a link to my calendar. And once you fill that out, it just takes a few minutes, and we'll go ahead and set up a one-on-one call with you. And I would love to have a conversation with you. Like I said, if you have any questions, or you don't know, or you're on the fence about it, not really sure if it'll work for you, it works for every medical business. That we wouldn't be talking to you if it wouldn't work for your business. And we've proven that it works. We know that it works, and we would love to have a conversation with you and get to know your clinic and your office. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Thank you.